And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another play-by-play broadcast. In tonight's matchup, North Broward Prep Eagles take on the Westminster Academy Lions. First starting for the Lions, number 1, Sam Griffin, number 2, Chase Johnston, number 3, Stefan Dibunge, number 12, Anthony Atkinson, and number 5, Benjamin Middlebrooks. And for the Eagles, number 25, Justin Abson, number 30, Maximus Fuentes, number 32, Sawyer Feller, number 44, Jared London, and of course, number 11, Dom Denny. Tip-off will begin shortly. And the tip goes to the Lions. Deep three. And deep three is good by number 2, Chase Johnston. Denny looking for a screen. Gets down to Justin Abson. Mid-range shot is good by Abson. Feller playing tight defense on number 1, Sam Griffin. 3 by Griffin is good. Two for 2 from long range for the Lions tonight. And the ball is deflected off London's hand. It is Lions ball. Bringing up the ball for the Lions, Stefan Dibunge. Over to Johnston for 3, and it is off, rebounded by London. Bringing up the ball for the Eagles, number 11, Dominic Denny. Screen set by Abson. Over to Fuentes. Over to Abson. And stolen away by the Lions. Fast break opportunity for Griffin, and Denny deflects the ball, and it seems to be Lions ball. Ball passed into Atkinson. Post shot, and a foul is called on number 44, Jared London. That is his first foul, team's first. Justin Abson was called with the foul. That is his first, team's first. First shot by Atkinson is good. His second shot is also good. 2 for 2 at the line that time. Up the court, Dom Denny. Over to London in the corner, down to Abson, and stolen away by the Lions. Fast break opportunity for Griffin, and the layup is good by Griffin. 10-2. The Lions lead with 6 minutes, 13 seconds remaining in the first quarter, and a timeout is called by the Eagles. Sam Griffin, a 6'3" senior point guard, is lights out from the three-point range. So Eagles have to tighten up their defense. They cannot leave Griffin open, or it will be a blowout. Not looking great for the Eagles right now as they trail 10-2, but they will step it up. Stolen away again by the Lions. Fast break, and the layup is good by Stefan Dibunge. (12-2) Lions. Denny looking for a screen. London screen. Denny mid-range shot is off. and rebounded by Middlebrooks and stolen away by Denny. And the layup is good by Dom Denny. Passed over to DeBonge. Back to Johnston. Johnston's mid-range is off, but rebounded by the Lions. Fadeaway shot by DeBonge is good. Denny pass over to Fuentes in the corner. Double team on Fuentes. Back over to Denny and sails out of bounds. Denny tries to save it, but steps out of bounds. Lions ball. Bringing it up the court for Lions, Sam Griffin. Screen set, Griffin drives, and it is good. Dom Denny pass to Feller. Double team on Feller. And a foul is called on the Lions. On number 3, Stephon DeBonge. That is his first foul, team's first. 4 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in the first. Eagles trail 16-4. Hopefully they can make a comeback in the late first quarter. But it's not looking so great for the Eagles right now. Need to clamp up their defense. Hopefully a spark happens in their offense. And pass over to Feller. Mid-range shot by Feller is good. And a foul is called on Jared London. That is his first, team's second. Chase Johnston drive. Pass over to DeBonge. DeBonge's layup is off, but a foul is called. He'll be going to the line shooting 2. And a foul is called on number 11, Dom Denny. That's his first. That's his first in the first quarter. 3 minutes, 59 seconds left remaining in the first. Dom Denny told me before this game he hopes not to get a lot of fouls in the first few quarters, but to get more aggressive, getting more fouls. Hopefully in this third and fourth quarter. Wasn't expecting to get a lot of fouls in the first and second, but he has failed with that, ending up with his first foul in the first quarter. And both free throws are good by DeBonge. Pass over to Fuentes. His three-pointer is off, rebounded by the Lions. Fast break for Griffin and stolen away by Denny. Pass to Feller down low, and it is good. What a way to cut through the defense with that pass by Dom Denny. And a foul is called. It's an offensive foul. Dom Denny bringing up the ball for the Eagles. Double team on Denny. Passed out to Fuentes. Out to Feller. Pump fake by Feller. And a travel is called on Sawyer Feller. Up the court, Sam Griffin. Pass over to Atkinson. Over to Middlebrooks. Lions passing it around well. Out to Griffin in the corner. Mid-range shot by Griffin is off. Rebounded by Abson. Finds Denny. Down to Feller. His layup is good again. Sawyer Feller. Tight defense by the Eagles, not letting the Lions get a shot. And the drive by Debonge is good. Denny looking for someone, finds Fuentes. Fuentes passed down to Absent, down to London. London's layup is good, but a foul is called. Shot off. London will be going to the line for 2 shots. Nine-point deficit on the Eagles. 1 minute, 48 seconds remaining in the first. London's first shot is good. Checking in for the Lions, Masongo Hinton. London's second shot is also good. 2 for 2 at the line that time. Griffin bringing the ball up for the Lions. Pass over to Debonge. And contact made between Fuentes and Johnston. A foul is called on Fuentes that time. Drive by Griffin, mid-range shot is good. Denny pass to London, pass to Sawyer Feller. Over to Denny. Denny's drive is off, rebounded by the Lions. Pass over to Griffin. Griffin's drive, and it is off, rebounded by the Lions. Rebounded by Atkinson. Shot is off, and a foul is called. Foul is called on every 25. Justin Abson. Atkinson's first shot is good. Atkinson's second shot is also good. Up the court, Dom Denny. Pass over to London. London looking for someone, finds Feller. Feller's pass is over and fouled on the pass to Dom Denny. Pass over to Denny. Denny's drive is off, but deflected off of Dom Denny, and it remains Lions ball. Griffin's drive, mid-range shot is good. And that is a buzzer beater for Sam Griffin at the end of the first. Eagles trail Westminster 12-25. Second quarter coming up shortly. Not the first quarter the Eagles were really hoping for, but not the worst. They only trail by 13 points. Hopefully they can get a spark during the second quarter and come back. But Westminster is a very tough team, sitting at a record of 14-3. A comeback will be tough, but Eagles, I think they could do it. And second quarter is underway. Maximus Fuentes bringing up the ball for the Eagles. Pass into Denny, and the layup is good and a foul. Chance for a three-point opportunity to the line for Dom Denny here. And Denny's shot is good. 15-25, Lions. Shot by Johnston is off. Rebounded by Feller, but a foul is called on the Lions. Foul seems to be called on the Eagles' number 32, Sawyer Feller. It is Lions ball. Pass over to Atkinson. Layup is good. Up the court, Dom Denny. Pass over to Fuentes in the corner. His three-pointer is off. Rebounded by the Lions. Griffin, mid-range shot is good. Timeout is called by the Eagles. Eagles trail 15-29, 7 minutes, 8 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Denny bringing the ball up for the Eagles. Pass down to London, up to Fuentes. Over to Struve. Struve finds London. Back to Struve, his three-pointer. Bang! That is Struve's first point in the game. Shot by the Lions is off and saved by Fuentes. Pass to Feller and stolen away by the Lions. Pass over to Johnston. Layup is good. Denny finds Fuentes. Back to Denny. Over to London. Over to London. His mid-range shot is off and rebounded by the Lions. Pass down the court to DeBonge. Out to Griffin. His three-pointer is off and rebounded by number 12, Anthony Atkinson. Layup is good. Denny wants a screen, doesn't get it. Pass to Fuentes. Denny gets the screen by London. Drive by Denny. Pass out to Struve. Over to Sawyer Feller. Trapped and stolen away by the Lions. Fast break opportunity for Johnston. Layup is off, but a foul is called. The foul is called on number 24, Tyler Struve. To the line for the Lions. Number 2, Chase Johnston. Johnston's first shot is good. And subbing in for the Eagles, big man, number 25, Justin Abson. Abson is a killer down in the post. Definitely will make an impact and help the Eagles seal this win. And second shot by Johnston is good. Denny gets screened by Abson. Layup by Denny is just off. Rebounded by the Lions. Griffin holding the ball. Pass over to Dibonge. Dibonge looking for a teammate. Finds Johnson. His shot is off. And offensive rebound by Dakis. And Lions' shot is off. Rebounded again by the Lions. And a foul is finally called to the line for the Lions. Number 12, Anthony Atkinson. Foul is going to be called on number 30, Maximus Fuentes. Atkinson's first shot is off. Subbing in for the Eagles, number 10, Ryan Negri. Coming out for the Eagles, number 32, Sawyer Feller. Atkinson's second try is in, 1 for 2 at the line that time. Denny finds Negri down the court. Spin move, London. Layup is off, but a foul is called. Great move by London to try to get a shot up, but no good. 2 shots for London coming to the line. London's first try is good. 4 minutes, 14 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Eagles trail 19-36. London's second try is off, 1 for 2 at the line that time. Bringing up the ball for the Lions. Number 1, Sam Griffin, and the shot by Johnston is off, rebounded by Negri, and stolen away by the Lions. Pass over to Johnston. Johnston's three-pointer is off. Rebounded by the Lions again. Griffin's shot is off and finally rebounded by the Eagles. Great aggressiveness by London that time. Pass over to Denny. Hard screen by Abson. Denny, drive. Layup is off. But an offensive foul is called on Denny that time. That is his second foul in the second quarter. Needs to be careful here. He's coming up on foul trouble soon. It's only the second quarter. Still 3 minutes remaining in it. Drive by Griffin, but a travel is called in the act of shooting. The shot is no good. Up the court, Dom Denny. Denny, pass to Abson. Mid-range shot by Abson is off. Rebounded by the Lions. Drive by Griffin. No good. Deflected off the Lions. Eagles ball. Subbing back in for the Eagles, number 32, Sawyer Feller. And out for the Eagles, number 10, Ryan Negri. Denny finds Feller. Feller, Fuentes, back to Feller, moving the ball around well, down to Abson. Abson, post move. Great pass to Feller, and the layup is off. And Maximus Fuentes somehow gets the ball to drop in the basket after hitting the top of the backboard, but the ball does not count. It says it's out of bounds. Shot is no good by Fuentes. Lions moving the ball around. 3-point shot by Johnson is no good. Rebounded by the Lions, but hit off and deflected off the Lions. Eagles ball. Denny finds Feller. Back to Denny. Down to London. London drives. Loses the ball. Lions steal it. And the ball sails out of bounds. Eagles ball. Fuentes bringing the ball up for the Eagles. 1 minute, 37 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Screen by Abson. Denny's drive. And a foul is called. Foul is called on number 23, Andrew Dacius. To the line for the Eagles, number 11, Dominic Denny. Missed by Denny on the 1-and-1 free throw attempt. Griffin, drive. Pass out to Johnston. To Atkinson. Atkinson's shot, no good. Foul is called on number 44, Jared London. For the Lions, number 12, Andrew Atkinson. This is his third trip to the line in the game. Atkinson's first shot is good, and a two-man substitution in for the Eagles. Number 10, Ryan Negri, and number 24, Tyler Struve. And coming out for the Eagles, number 30, Maximus Fuentes, and number 44, Jared London. London is in foul trouble at the moment with 3 fouls in the game. And the second shot by Atkinson is good, 2 for 2 at the line that time. Up the court, Dom Denny. 1 minute remaining. Denny holding the ball, trying to milk the clock here. 39 seconds remaining. Pass over to Feller, to Negri, down to Abson. Abson's shot is good. And the ball is tipped by Dom Denny and stolen away by the Eagles and stolen by the Lions. And the buzzer beater by number 12, Anthony Atkinson, is no good. And at the end of the second quarter, Eagles trail 21 to the Lions 38. It's a close game at the moment. A lot better than what I think it was going to be. I have hope in the Eagles, but against this Westminster team, you never know. With a 13-3 record coming into this game, seems to me that no one could really beat Westminster at this moment. Ranked 400 in the nation. Big number, but big nation. Our third quarter coming up. Stay tuned. And we are back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Third quarter beginning shortly. Eagles trail the Lions 21-38. Hopefully in the locker room, Coach Casey Wallbeck discusses the team, what they need to improve, what they're doing wrong. Hopefully they can have a little spark action during the second half of the game and a comeback happening. The tight defense is a must against this Westminster's great offense. And a three-pointer by Johnston is off, and offensive rebound. Drive by Johnston is off, rebounded again, and Johnston's layup is good. Up the court, Dom Denny. 19-point deficit on the Eagles. Pass down to Abson. Abson's shot is off. Rebounded by the Lions. Up the court, DeBonge. Out to Johnston. His three-pointer is off. And offensive rebound. Shot by DeBonge is off, but a foul is called on number 11, Dom Denny. That is his third foul. 2 more, and he will be fouled out. It's only the third quarter. He's in some foul trouble right now. I sat down with Dom before the game, told me he would not be fouled out. But as it's going right now, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Just looking the way that he's going to be fouled out. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Dom is the star player in the team. Without him, the team would not be as good as they are right now. Feller pass down low to Abson. Abson shot off. Foul is called. Foul is going to be called on number 12, Anthony Atkinson. 2 shots to the line. Number 25, Justin Abson. His first shot is good. For a big man, Justin Abson is great from the free throw line. Do not see that from a 6'7" high schooler freshman. Second shot is good. 2 for 2 at the line that time. Not only can Justin Abson shoot from the line, he can also shoot from the mid-range. Not much from the arc, but great mid-range shooter. And the shot by Atkinson is good. Pass over to Feller. Feller wants the 3, but does not do it. Now Feller's shot is off. Pass down to Nietzsche. And his shot is off. But deflected off the Eagles, remains Lions ball. And the shot by Johnston is off. Foul is called. To the line for the Lions, number 2, Chase Johnston. Johnston's first shot is off. The foul is called on number 32, Sawyer Feller. His second shot is in, 1 for 2 at the line that time. Up the court, Dom. Pass over to Feller, back to Dom. Over to Fuentes. Back to Denny. Passing it back and forth, Fuentes and Denny. Danny's calling a play. Pass to London. His mid-range shot is good. Great pass by Denny, finding the open man. 20-point lead the Lions have on the Eagles. Shot by Dibonge is off. Rebounded by London. London's pass to Denny. Denny's pass down to Abson. Abson's shot is off, but a foul is called. Lots of fouls being called in this game. Very competitive, aggressive, contact-making game. Foul is called on number 12, Anthony Atkinson. To the line for the Eagles, number 25, Justin Abson, shooting 2. Abson's first shot is off. Abson's second try is in, 1 for 2 at the line that time. Dibonge looking for teammates. Finds Griffin. Pass over to Johnston. His shot is off and rebounded by Abson. Very aggressive rebounding by Abson there. Denny pass to London. London drives. His shot is good, but a travel is called. No shot. Four minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Mid-range shot by Johnston's off. Denny up the court. Pass over to Fuentes in the corner. Over to Feller. Back to Fuentes. Down to Abson. Abson drives. Post move shot is off. And put back in by Abson. Double team on Griffin. Drive by Dibonge, and the shot is off. A foul is called. To the line for the Lions, number 3, Stephon Dibonge. That is Dom Denny's 4th foul. One more, and he's fouled out. Third quarter, 3 minutes, 51 seconds remaining. Denny is in foul trouble. I think Coach Casey's going to take Denny out to save him from being fouled out, and that's what he's going to do. Number 10, Ryan Negri is in for Dom Denny. Denny is aggressive, but a little too aggressive down the paint. Both free throws are good at the time by Dibonge. Fuentes is double teamed, and the ball is hit out of bounds. Remains Eagles ball. Pass into Negri. Negri's pass to London. London passes it and stolen away by the Lions. And the layup by Griffin is off. Defensive rebound by Fuentes, and the ball is stolen away. And it sails out of bounds, Eagles ball. Lions are calling a timeout here. Lions coach is not happy as he watches his players throw the ball around and sails out of bounds. That is not Westminster basketball, and there needs to be a change happen, or the game will be handed over to the Eagles. But right now it's 28-47 Lions lead. Don't see the lead changing much, but you never know. Only the third quarter. Eagles ball passing in from the sideline. Denny up the court. Denny, pass over to Fuentes in the corner. Fuentes, pass down to Abs in the post. Abs loses the ball, gets it back. Pass over to Fuentes. Denny in the corner. Three-pointer is off. Great opportunity there for Denny, but does not come through with it. And the three-pointer by Chase Johnson is good. Screen by London. Pass over to Fuentes. Down to London. Pass over to Fuentes. Down to Abson. And ball is stolen away and regained by the Eagles. And down goes Feller. Must have slipped on something, but Eagles ball remains. London shoots a fadeaway, falling jumper, does not execute. Ball remained Eagles ball, deflected off Lions. 2 minutes, 16 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Eagles trail by 22. Pass into Abson. Shot by Abson, no good. Seems to be blocked by the Lions, and it remains Lions ball. Pass into Griffin. Back to DeBonge. Over to Johnston. His three-pointer is good again. Chase Johnson has been on fire from behind the three-point line in this game so far. Screen by Abson. Denny drives. Shot is no good. Shot by Atkinson and blocked by Abson. Pass over to London. His drive, no good. That will be a defensive foul, blocking foul called on number 12, Anthony Atkinson. London's first try is good. Subbing in for the Eagles, number 10, Ryan Negri. Out comes Denny as he's in foul trouble. Not going to get as much playing time for the rest of the game. London's second shot is also good. 2 for 2 at the line that time. Since halftime, the Eagles have scored 9 and the Lions have scored 12. Shot by Johnston from behind the arc is good again. Absence pass to Fuentes. Fuentes drives over to London. His mid-range shot is off, but rebounded by Fuentes, and a foul is called on Fuentes' shot. No good. To the line, Max Fuentes shooting 2.
Foul number 2, Chase Johnson, his first.
That's Chase Johnson's first foul. Max's first shot is no good. Subbing in for the Eagles, number 24, Tyler Struve. A very interesting shot form that Max Fuentes has, but it seems to be working. He is lights out from behind the arc. If you leave him wide open, that is a big mistake by the defender. Second shot is also off, 0 for 2 at the line that time. Feller's pass to London. London drives. Shot no good. Feller rebound, and a foul is called on the putback try by Feller. Feller's first shot, no good. 38 seconds remain in the third quarter. 26-point lead on the Eagles. Feller's second shot is good. 1 for 2 at the line that time. Drive by Johnston is off, rebounded by London. Fuentes up the court. My guess is he will milk the clock and save it for... Oh, it's stolen away. The drive by Devonge is good. Now I believe they will milk the clock unless it gets stolen away again and hope for a last-second shot. Oh, Tyler Struve's three-pointer is off. Over to Johnston again. That time he missed from the arc. And that concludes the third quarter. Lions, huge lead on the Eagles. 58, Eagles 31. Fourth quarter coming up shortly. Stay tuned. And at the start of the fourth quarter, I hope the Eagles can make a change here and come back. But I don't see that happening as number one player on the team, Dom Denny, is in foul trouble with 4 fouls. He won't be as aggressive as he usually is. Denny, great pass to Feller, and drive layup is good by Feller. Great look by Denny. driving in, sees Feller coming in the paint. Drive by Griffin. Shot is off. Rebounded by the Eagles. Denny, fast break opportunity. Layup is good by Denny. Shot by Johnston is no good. Denny moving it fast. His drive. Missed. Feller, offensive rebound is off again. Struve. Shot. Missed again. And the ball is deflected off the Lions. Remains Eagles ball. Great start to the fourth quarter by the Eagles. Hopefully they can keep this momentum up during the fourth quarter. And Justin Abson lays it up. Pass over to Griffin. His three-pointer is good. 37-61. 6 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. And Negri loses the ball. Fast break opportunity for Johnston. Layup is good. Denny finds Feller. Feller is driving. Layup is good by Feller. Timeout is called by the Eagles. Coach Casey wants to talk it out. Wouldn't say it's the best time for a timeout. Eagles are on a roll starting out the fourth quarter. I hope this doesn't ruin their momentum. Bringing up the ball for the Lions, number 3, Stefan Debonye. And Anthony Atkinson was standing in the paint a little too long there. Called for the 5-second violation there. Pass to Denny. And the layup is good by Dom Denny. Great read by Fuentes. What a great chemistry between Fuentes and Dom Denny. Pass over to Johnston. He drives. Layup is good by Johnston. Denny up the court. Pass over to Fuentes. Back to Denny. Over to Fuentes. His three-pointer. Off, but rebounded by Feller. And stolen away by the Lions on Feller's shot attempt. Great move by number 3, Stefan Debonye, but no good. Feller moving it up fast and goes down is Feller. That is a foul called. A foul is going to be called on number 2, Chase Johnston. Ball is deflected. Seems to be off Denny's foot. Stays Eagles ball. No, off Denny's foot. It's Lions ball. Wow. Atkinson posting up. Ball is deflected off of Atkinson. Eagles ball. Up the court, Max Fuentes. 4 minutes, 25 seconds remain. Drive by Abson. Layup is off. And the ball is deflected off of Jared London. Lions ball. I'd like to say that this game is in the books. Lost for the Eagles as they are trailing by 24 with 4 minutes remaining in the fourth. No chance of coming back unless a miracle happens. Shot by Griffin, no good. Pass over to Denny, over to Feller, over to Fuentes in the corner. His three-pointer is off. That is a sight you don't see very often. Max Fuentes left wide open in the corner. That is his hot spot. He does not miss ever from the corner. Three-pointer. Shot by Chase Johnson from behind the arc is good. Screen by Abson. Denny from behind the arc. Off. Rebounded by Abson. And a timeout is called by the Eagles. Pass down to Abson. Over to Denny. Pass over to Feller in the corner. Screen by London. Fadeaway jumper by Feller is no good and rebounded by London. London's putback shot is good. The drive layup by number 3, Stephon Devonge, is good. Screen set by Fuentes. Passed over to Fuentes. Back to Denny. 2 minutes, 16 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Pass down to Abson. Abson's shot is blocked. Fuentes regains it, and shot is good by Fuentes. And a timeout is now called by the Lions. Ball is stolen away by Absent. Fast break opportunity for Feller. Layup is good by Feller. Tight defense by Fuentes and Denny. Pass over to Griffin. His three-pointer is good. That makes it 73-47 with 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Screen set by Absent. Denny drives. Layup is good. Pass down to Atkinson and blocked by London from behind. Regained by Atkinson. Put back up, and the shot is good by Atkinson. Feller drives. Layup is off. Foul is called.
Fouls Anthony Atkinson, his fifth. Team 7.
And that is the fifth foul for number 12, Anthony Atkinson. He will be fouled out of the game. Great game by Atkinson. Really being aggressive down in the paint. Trip to the free throw lines 4 times. Feller's first shot is good. Checking in for the Eagles, number 24, Tyler Struve. Absent coming out. Feller's second shot is also good. 2 for 2 at the line. Subbing in for the game, number 1, Ben Ostro. Coming out, 30, Maximus Fuentes. Ball is stolen away by Denny from behind. Pass over to Ben Stroh in the corner. And reverse layup by Feller is good. Subbing in for the game, number 22, Kyler Vow. And the shot is no good by Ellison. Regained by Ellison. Layup is good. Bringing up the ball for the Eagles is Vow. Drive by Feller. No good. Foul call. 15 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Feller's first shot, no good. Feller's second try is good. 1 for 2 at the line that time. Full court press defense by the Eagles. No point in doing that with 9 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. And the shot by Feller is off, and that concludes our game. Eagles 54, Lions 77. Tough game for the Eagles, but come out and support your Eagles next Tuesday, January 15th, as the Eagles take on St. John Paul Academy. Tune in right here. I'm Gabe Fenster. Thanks for listening.